Morning, it's Elaine with Elaine's Custom Cards. Today we're making this Christmas card and we're using, several different things. We're going to use the Perfectly Plaid stamp set. We're going to use this image of the tree. And then for the Merry Christmas, we are using the Merry Christmas from the Cup of Christmas. I like this. It fits perfectly in this oval. And then for the inside, we're using Itty Bitty Christmas, the thinking of you at Christmas time. And then I stamped the trees inside and on the envelope. So before we get started, I wanted to tell you about my Black Friday special. The host code is here, and it's good today through November 30th. And with a $75 minimum order, I'm going to order, get this right side up, for you. I will send you the Rhinestone Basic Jewels and the Pearl Basic Jewels. So it'll be these two right here. So with a $75 minimum order before shipping and tax, I will send those to you for free. So I will close the host code at midnight on November 30th, and anyone who orders through me at my website, elainescustomcards.stampinup.net, $75 minimum order will get you those two free things. I will mail them to you. I'll order them and mail them. Anyway, let's get started on this card. I just thought it'd be nice to do a Black Friday special. So this card is pretty easy. I know, you hear me say that every single time. I've already stamped the envelope. And I've got all my little pieces here. I've done all the stamping just to save time. I don't think you need to see me stamp. So I stamped the tree. This is shaded spruce ink, and the cardstock is shaded spruce. Let me tell you the sizes. Very vanilla for the card base, and it's actually 7.5 by 5.5, and then I scored it right here at 3 1/4. This piece, which is I'm going to glue right here, is 4 1/4 by 2 5/8. And what I did with this was I used the subtle embossing folder and embossed it both directions. I put it in the embossing folder and embossed it like twice. So once with it this way and once with it this way, just to get more texture. And we're just going to put this on the very edge, just line it up, just like so. And the inside's done. And what I did here was I stamped full strength, and then I didn't ink it again and stamped, and then I stamped again. And this is Lovely Lipstick. No, this is Real Red. This one's Real Red. I was using two different. I've got another card that's using Lovely Lipstick, but this one is Real Red. And then the next thing I did was I cut this out with the oval frame, the stitched shaped dies, and this one with the oval framelets, and this was the scalloped edge, and these are the smallest ones. So we'll go ahead and glue that here to this, and that will be done. I like these things to kind of dry a little bit so that they don't scoot around when I'm trying to do something with them. So set that there. No, I'll just put that right here. Okay, and I have these two pieces. This shaded spruce is 5.5. Well, I guess this piece is 5.5 by 1.5. This piece is 4 1/4 by 2 5/8. So this is the length or the width of the card, or length, whatever, because the card's 5 1/2. So this is 5 1/2 and this is 1 1/2. This piece is 4 1/4 by 2 5/8. I take that back. 4, looks like it's 4 3/4 by 2 5/8. This piece is very vanilla, and it is 3 7/8 by 2 1/4. Anyway, what I did was I used the subtle embossing folder again twice. First this way and then this way, or this way and then this way, whichever way you want to do it. I stamped this and then used the subtle embossing folder twice on it as well. And then I went ahead and glued this piece to the front of this piece, just like so. I'm going to put the lid on this so it doesn't dry up. Okay, then I took my piercing tool, and I have, I'm sure I probably got them at Michael's, these little heart brads. Look like this. I don't know if you can see them. But they're just a little brad, and you could use a heart. If you have heart embellishments like this, that's a heart, you could use that. I just happen to have these. So what I did was I took my piercing tool and I poked a hole on the branch right here, because I want this to look like that heart is a little ornament on the tree. And I punched it once on the branch and then right below it. And then I took my linen thread, and sometimes this is a little tricky. Somebody asked me, why don't you use the needle? And I said, oh, because I think I can get it through there. Just, it's not that big of thread. So I poked it through from the back first, through one hole. I think I can get it here. This might be a little tricky. Let's try this hole. Oh, goodness. I think if I had a needle, I'd probably use it. But then you got to thread the needle, so. There. I think I got it, maybe. I got part of it. Sorry, this might take a minute here. Okay. It's hard to do from the back because you got your cardstock kind of poking out. And there we go. I think I can get it through there. Okay. Once you get that threaded through, you're just going to tie a little knot. You don't need a very big piece of this. Actually, I only just tied it once because I didn't want a knot back there. My fingers must be cold because I'm having a little trouble. There. So I just tied it once and then cut it off. There. It's going to be glued down so it's not going anywhere. Okay, got it. Once I did that, then I took my little brad and I poked it through the bottom hole. So like I said, I wanted it to look like an ornament on there. So poke that through the bottom hole. kind of tried to tuck that one side of that thread underneath there, just like so. And then you can straighten your little heart to make sure it's not crooked. Okay, once I did that, then I glued it. No, I didn't glue it. I put dimensionals on it. I did this the other day, so let's put dimensionals on that. So I took my dimensionals and put dimensionals on the back of that, because I felt like it needed a little bit of lift. And because I embossed this twice, it weakens the cardstock a little bit. So I wanted to make sure that I put enough dimensionals on there that it didn't collapse in the middle. So I did this. Looks kind of reminded me of a Charlie Brown tree, except it's got leaves instead of just sticks. But anyway, I thought it was a neat design. So you just kind of center that on there, and then I put dimensionals on the back of this. I wasn't sleeping well Saturday night, so I don't know, I woke up around midnight, and we're just going to center that above the tree. It's like so. Anyway, I woke up at midnight, couldn't fall back to sleep, so at 1 o'clock in the morning I'm up crafting. My husband thought I was strange, but hey. So I slept pretty good last night. So I took my little red rhinestones and put 3 of them right here on the bottom edge of the very vanilla. Just like so. I wanted to tell you, if you are interested in signing up as a demonstrator, you can go to my website and sign up. I've got some of the new product for celebration, and I'll do something with it next month. Kind of short on time this week because of Thanksgiving, but anyway, there's your card. Very simple card, I thought. Very cute with the heart on there. Oh, forgot my little ribbon. I tied one over here somewhere, but who knows where it went. We'll tie another one. It disappeared. If it's not in my line of vision, then I forget that I have it. But we can tie another little bow. You want that ribbon on there, or the bow on there. It's not really ribbon. It's the linen thread. It's pretty easy to tie a bow with it. So tie our little bow. We don't want it very big. Okay, then we'll take a little glue dot. I'll use this. No, I think I'll use this. What I want to do is kind of roll it up like so. And then I'm going to put it right here on the branch. And then I'm going to put the little bow right there. Now I'm going to trim those a little bit because I think they're too long. Just a little. Like so. There. Now our card's done. So we got card and envelope. Very simple, easy to do, and cute, I think. So if you like this card, please give me a thumbs up and comment. got another card that is a little more complicated that I'm going to do in my next video. Looks like this. And it's using the Cup of Cheer. Yeah, Cup of Christmas. The Cup of Christmas and the dies that go with it. So we're going to do this one next. In the next video. It's pretty cute. I kind of got quite a bit of ink around the edges. I made a little, somehow it touched the ink pad, and so I just went ahead and inked around it just to cover up my boo-boo. So anyway, I hope you have a blessed day and a happy Thanksgiving. I'll try and get this next one recorded and uploaded before Thanksgiving for you. So have a blessed day. Enjoy stamping. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my video and comment. Remember the host code. It starts today, and you can just go to my website and if you want to place an order, and you get the free the rhinestones and the pearls, a package of each. Thank you so much for watching.